As we've mentioned, the snow is creating some messy road conditions out there.
Yeah, we want to check in with 13 on your side's Trevier Gonzalez, who's been riding around in our weather chaser this morning. Trevier, we know you all have been taking it slow. How are the roads looking right now?
Hey, good morning, guys. We're over here on 196. We're traveling west, headed toward Lake Michigan Drive, and something that I noticed, at least back on the last road, is there are some lanes that are just not plowed, and that can create a really bad time just because, we're sticking in the right lane, traveling well below the speed limit. We ended up seeing a car that was in that left lane. It just wasn't plowed, and it ended up slinging up so much snow and slush out toward us, and especially if you're not going at an appropriate slower speed, it can really cause things to be slippery as well. Now, we have seen the Kent County Road Commission treating these areas, running through, and of course we've been giving them that room to make sure that these changes and that treatment is something that is able to be done. Now, we're actually at the tail end. The National Weather Service says the worst of this snowfall is from midnight to 6 a.m., so at the tail end of that, but it's certainly going to take a good while until this can be something that is completely safe. Even just getting off of this ramp onto this ramp right over here, exiting, it's definitely something where you need to make sure you're having just a lot more slowness as you're driving. Got to be careful because these ones are probably not treated nearly as much as those major roadways. We're going to try to see if we can get a look at some of the more secondary roadways because, once again, those are probably not going to be the main priority because those main people on those more highly used highways are kind of the focus right now for the Road Commission. So this is something we're going to be continuing monitoring. The snowfall is coming down consistently. However, it does seem to be something that is just really going to have to give yourself that extra time and be prepared to go slow. And from there, we're going to keep going down on M45. Live in Kent County. Trevier Gonzalez, 13 on your side.